Alright, hey, this is Sorno, and I don't have any makeup on, and I got acne going, and my face has not been shaved, because I'm just like, whatever, because, you know, I'm not going out much or anything, so there's really no point for me to shave. Oh, by the way, if you ever notice, I have a lazy eye, and it'll drift over there, like it's doing right now, where it looks like it's looking over here. You know, it's looking over here, kind of. But in all honesty, this eye is looking over here. Lazy eye, it just drifts off, and I can still see fine, and I have very good depth perception. Anyways, just thought I'd do a little thing on here. I don't know what to talk about. I'm getting a job. Yeah, maybe. At Bell Tire. Yeah, great place for a goth kid, but it's because I have experience in concrete laboring, so it's like, and I've had experience. I've always had to work on like small engines and cars and stuff. I probably have to take out my lip piercings and my eyebrow. Oh, this side eyebrow piercing, and I won't be able to paint my nails as they're not painted right now because I have an interview Monday. Isn't today Saturday? Yeah. Today's Saturday, September 29th. Anyways, just thought I'd do a little thing to, update people on what's going on. Bree might be coming out in mid-October, hopefully, if I do get this job. Otherwise, I'm trading my Chevelle for a Camaro. My Chevelle doesn't actually run, and it's in really bad shape, but the guy needs parts off of it. So he's willing to trade a Camaro that actually runs and has like, all the necessary parts in it and stuff. I'm like, yeah, an actual working vehicle. Besides the one I already got, which needs work anyways, so a job will help me pick that up. I am really tired. I've been up all night. It's 10:11 a.m. that I'm recording right now, and I've been up since 2 yesterday approximately, and I took like a 2-hour nap in between, so I'm quite tired. That's why, I don't have makeup on, my hair's not done or anything, it's just there, and, my eyes are freaking me out looking at them on the camera. I don't know why. It's like one eye seems to open, like this side over here seems like it's opening more than this eye, and then like it switches, and it looks like this eye is open more. Don't know what's going on there. My eyebrows look like they're totally different shapes. I'm confused. And yeah, you guys should be able to hear me. It says that it's up there in the red, so it's quite loud. I hope it's doesn't do the thing, because I do recording on my other thingy. It's a different program on here. It's some sort of video capture software, and it always, every time I'm recording, it's like, this doesn't happen when I'm webcamming or anything, but when I'm recording with that thing, it's like deet 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 deet, and I'm not sure, but whenever I have the mic on, I usually have the speaker on when I push record, and it fades off like halfway through. And what I think is actually happening is that there's a initial beep whenever you start recording. When you click the record button, it goes beep. I think it just comes out the speaker and then right back into the microphone. It just keeps going around, and that's why it just keeps beeping. You guys didn't care to hear about that, so yeah. I'm just going to continue to ramble on for a little bit here. I'm looking for some help on my Tumblr because I don't really know how to customize the background. I've tried using different programs, different styles, stuff, and it never works. And I don't know why. I don't know where to copy paste, where to put it in. I don't know how to customize my HTML, C++, or CSS, I think is what they use, right? C++ is just normal code. I don't think they use C++. Anyways, so I need some help with that on Tumblr. Anyways, add me on Facebook at Sorno Vincent Lucretian, no spaces. But anyways, I'm just been chilling out here. It's getting cold. I'm soaking my feet right now because my feet have been freezing. The only thing that warms my feet up, like I can't rub them against the carpet. That does nothing. And my mom doesn't turn on the heat until like at least end of October. And so it's been down to like 50, and like it's been down to like I think 38 already, which is pretty freaking cold for, I mean, it's just October, but my body's not used to it yet. Again, because we had a warm summer, so I'm waiting. I'm soaking my feet, and my mom won't turn up the heat. She has it down on 50, and if it drops below 50, that's the only time it turns on. And it's like, freezing, cold. No, do not want. Anyways, you guys can't see me like all the way because this camera has no zoom on it, and it's like very just zoomed in already always. So like I have to be like sitting back on my couch because there's a couch behind me. I have to be sitting back on the couch in order for you guys to actually see me. Like I know some people like you can see like the hair up to about here if they have like their death hawk up, and like you can see like down to like their like breast area, and it's like mine. It's always right there in my face. It's more than arm's length away from me. I can't even touch the camera. Arms completely outstretched. So annoying. So I'll probably get a new camera whenever I get the money and better quality. And I gotta get a graphics card for this computer. I'm probably gonna get a laptop at some point too. But that's future. It's over there. I say a lot. You ever notice people say a lot? I say a lot, even when I don't know that I'm saying it. It's just become like a habit, I guess. And you sound really smart when you talk without using and other words like that are fillers. I mean, you can take pauses, but it's difficult. You have to really think about what you're saying to not use filler words. It's kind of crazy. And it takes a lot of, and do you know? You don't know. I don't think you know, but it uses a lot of mind power to actually change from using ums to not using ums, and different stuff like that, different filler words. And it also takes that's another filler word whenever it's used without the proper context and stuff. And there's other words like kinda. Kinda isn't technically a word, it's an abbreviation of two words, and I don't know if it would actually, is it actually in the dictionary? I've never looked it up, but that's kind of a slang word. I think I said kind of. You're supposed to say kind of if you want to speak in proper English, and if you want to sound smart, when you say kind of, you sound smarter. So I realized I've been just watching YouTube videos and stuff, and I realized the people that have the most views and have people listen to them and appreciate their things are people who talk clearly, people who talk without using those filler words, and a lot of people that use hand gestures, per se, and use bigger words possibly. You can add some of those in, some words that mean things that you're like, okay, I know what that means, but I don't commonly use it. And people that do that, like, I would say Joji does that. Joji speaks using, like, proper English, not slang American English or hello, British English. I can't even speak British English. It's just a tongue twisted myself. I said British English, and I totally fucked that up. But if I speak in a British accent, it sounds a bit better because you don't use those ums, because it's difficult to use the word in a British accent. It's not really made for it, because and filler words are more of an American thing, to be honest. You still use it in a British accent and stuff like that, but it's not as much. They have other filler words to go along with the accent, as do other countries, which is interesting, actually. Like, I don't know, they use different words in British. I've not listened to too many British people speaking lately, but I've noticed it in the past. I've already been talking for 9 minutes and about 30 seconds now. And, well, anyways, I don't know what to talk about. And I said right there. See, it's weird, you don't notice it. You don't notice it unless you think about it. But I have no real reason for this, just because I haven't done a YouTube video in a while. I just decided, you know what, why not, just do something just to, have fun. And so I'm probably going to put like a little bit of that whole like old-timey black and white look to this just to do it, just because it doesn't really matter. This is just to have activity, just to have videos coming. So I'm gonna make at least one video a week, at least minimum. I'm gonna try to make one a day, to be honest. So I'm gonna start making just video logs of what I've done today and just random talking. So this here has been about filler words and life. Kinda. It's not really about life. I haven't really talked about life. So filler words and my eyes. My eyes. Wait, I'm thinking of a title for this because I don't know what I'm gonna put it under. Like I'm just thinking of something that's like kind of catchy. So like filler eyes or something like. Words of eyes. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call it. Anyways, this is going to be the end of this, just because nobody's going to listen to this whole thing except for my fiance, probably. So, sounds fun. And I'll probably do one, like, right directly after this. I don't know why I'm looking behind me. I'm thinking of something I could, like, do. I usually wear glasses, and I think I look like a dork with glasses. Look at that. At least these glasses. They're, like... I don't know. I don't like them. They make me look like a dork. I'd rather prefer contacts, but I only have one pair left. I'm trying to spare them. I'm trying to, retain their ability to survive. I'm trying to keep them from getting ruined by wearing them all the time. I have a knot in my hair, and I just pulled out hair. And yeah, I should have brushed my hair after I showered. I was waiting for it to dry and didn't brush it. What am I looking at? I was looking at something over here. Oh, there we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm too tired. I wish I had like a show and tell. I love doing like show and tell stuff on frickin' webcam. But there's like nothing. Let's see what's in the desk here. Let's see what's in the desk. There's an old eraser in this desk. Look at this. Fuki Pink Pet. Or Fuhi Pink Pet. I don't even know what the fuck that means. But that's in the desk. Show and tell is over, and I'll talk to y'all later. You dorks. Be good. Be good. And nobody's gonna watch this. Okay? Promise me you don't watch this. You better stop it right now. You better try to go back in time and say that you didn't watch this, because this could end the world. Kind of just a silly video about nothingness. And if you're watching it, you're kind of wasting your time. Kind of. I mean, you could be doing other stuff. Maybe you're entertained by this. Maybe you are. I'm not. I'm entertained by myself sometimes. So, and I keep looking over here, even though you guys are all over there. I keep looking over here because I'm looking at the screen because I'm watching myself to notice my facial expressions. Because I haven't been in like acting or anything, so I don't know like what my face is actually doing. I've never really just made expressions in the mirror and like been like, alright, if I move this muscle, it does that, and if I move this muscle, it does. See, I can't do that. This is the end little topic. My muscles in my face. Some people like obviously have different muscles that are stronger in different areas. Most people have one muscle that isn't like the strongest, like they don't really use it, or it doesn't function properly. My muscle would be like somewhere in here and up here. I don't know what muscle it is, but alright, so you see how I can do that? How I pull it up into like that shape? Like that. That's the shape of it. And I can do that. It pulls this whole thing right here. But on this side, if I do that same thing, that squinty thing, it doesn't pull right here. I can't use this muscle right here to pull that right there up. This muscle right here doesn't really function. This one does. See? But no matter how hard I try it, it's like I can't just flex that muscle. It's like it's difficult. I have to do both at the same time, but I can't do it on its own. I noticed that in the past. I'm like, oh, I kind of speak out of the right side of my mouth, just a little bit. And I never really noticed it until, like, I started just watching my face a little bit more, and I made some videos, and I was watching myself, I'm like, my face doesn't, it's like this side moves more than this side. So I noticed that, and I noticed that when I look dead on, like I speak more using, like, you can see these muscles moving more on this side than on this side of my face. Yeah. Anyways, and I still got a baby tooth, which is my fang. Yeah, my fang, or what is it, canine or incisor? No, that's not an incisor. Incisor, I think, is one of the other ones. I don't know. I'm not a dentist, but I still got a baby tooth. Anyways, and my teeth are yellow because I just ate something that kind of stained them a little bit. Actually, I ate chicken ramen, and for some odd reason my teeth are yellow now from, like, the chicken seasoning stuff. Don't bug me about it. I don't care. You're not around me. It's a video. And I just brushed my teeth after eating that, and it didn't get rid of it, so I guess I'll just have to wait that out. But anyways, got an interview on Monday at 1 p.m., and I'm tired. My friend Scott came over today. We've been playing some games, I guess, a little bit, and we watched some YouTube videos. Oh, and a shout out, because I don't think this person actually watches my stuff, but I'm going to do shout outs in my next video. So if you watch my stuff, I'm going to do some shout outs in my next video to people and talk about your stuff, because I'm cool and I'm allowed. Alright, see y'all.